orthopedic pillows. Call it, you know what, these, you know, if you get one, you get two, you get four, you get six. These have free shipping tonight. There's a nice price break on any size, full, queen, king. Just wanted to give you a heads up so you can pre-order. That's what happens. They're always really popular. We'll tell you more about that in a bit. 75073 is the item number. But we're gonna get things started, kicking it up a little bit with the Easy Shaper. Yep. Time to, you know what, I know summer's coming to an end, but it's never too late to get fit. You should see this man. Tony Little, well, first of all, everybody loves you. America's personal trainer, Fitness Hall of Famer. He's in the best shape I think I've ever known you to be.
I'm about to be 60 pretty soon, so I always make my birthday as a goal to feel better, look better, get more, so I get in shape for it. And just so everyone understands something, take my word on this, and I mean this with all my heart and soul. What you're looking at here today is the best buy in America on home fitness. A product that nobody else has, a product that comes with one-on-one personal training workouts. Like when you get this bar right here, what you're getting is a patented exercise tool that can go up to 90 pounds, and it only weighs about 18 ounces.
And you can take it anywhere.
Anywhere. Can I show that while we're doing it?
I took this on my trip to California.
I'll be the model.
Okay, you do it.
So what you're doing is simply like this. Takes apart. This is all steel construction. This is so you never have to wear gloves, so you have your pretty hands and never break a nail, all right? Over here the same way, that's how it comes. Comes with two cords. This cord right here, this goes up to 60 pounds resistance. Every time this one right here goes up to 90 pounds. That means anyone in your family can use this at any time. It comes with a diet guide, comes up with the quick
kick. You get so much.
The quick 8 get in shape wall chart. This is my 8 favorite exercises for you to get in shape very quickly. This over here shows you express abs, beginner, intermediate, and advanced level, one-on-one, total body transformation, weight loss, beginner, intermediate, advanced in one, chair fit body shaping, one-on-one again, a whole weight loss and toning workout with a chair and with the Easy Shaper.
So great.
Pilates, skinny jeans, anything you can do on Pilates, you can do with this bar. Fitness dancing, amazing dancing.
So much fun.
And so much fun, but you're burning a lot of calories, more than you would ever do just dancing. Shape and sculpt, another routine. And this is my new tape. It's called Rebuild. It's because I believe in anti-aging, because I'm older now, so I believe in it a lot.
This is the kicker, guys.
That's a big deal right there.
This is $150 value. You're getting included, don't have to pay for it. It's a year's access to Tony's fitness and you know, your trainers, your nutritionists. You've got a question, they're there for you. And that is an amazingly generous and supportive part of the value.
What we're saying to everyone out there, you're getting a piece of equipment that everybody needs. We might as well run around and show you, but you're seeing a personal trainer.
Right.
Nobody's going to ever give you a personal trainer, certified personal trainer, that everyone in your family can pick up the phone and call daily for a year. Nobody.
But Tony
We're the only one. We've sold hundreds and hundreds of thousands of these. These are amazing, and let me show you why. Very quickly, I'll go to someone right here. Let's start right here.
Yeah, you'll be amazed at the variety.
Okay, so let's go to variety. You got Barb here, okay? Anything that you want, you could do on Pilates or any floor exercise, you can do with the Easy Shaper 360, right? Anything. But what she's doing now, she's doing her legs, right? She's doing it with resistance, so she's getting muscle tone. Now, every time, she's not waiting for me anymore. Okay, what she's doing now, she's doing her waist or do it. But how do you add weight? So everyone can understand. Barb, take it back. Take it back. Let's go from the beginning, okay? Let's show them the genius behind this, okay? Not the variety only, but add weight. Add weight. So every time she rolls that, she's adding 3 to 4 pounds resistance. Add weight. Every time she rolls up to 60 pounds, that'll go to. Then if you come over here and you come over to Dustin, right? He's working his arms, right? He's got continuous tension up and down. He's not having to worry about picking up a 10-pound set, a 20-pound set, a 30-pound set of dumbbells. He's not having to change weights, right? Now add weight, add weight. So every time he rolls it, he's adding more resistance. Right, so it customizes to your body. Okay, now show me a couple different things with that. Okay, so he's doing triceps. He could be sitting down watching television, doing a complete tricep, and when he does a shoulder press, add weight, add weight, add weight. This goes up to 90 pounds of continuous resistance. If I come over here, all right, Emily, look what she's doing. She's doing a squat, and she's doing a press at the same time. Awesome. So you go down with the squat, you go up with the press. Okay, just like that. Go down with the squat, go up with the press. Add weight. She simply rolls it. She never has to bend down and pick anything up. You come over to Jen. Jen is working what's called a compound move. She's using her legs, she's using her abs, she's using cardio, she's using muscle toning, add weight. She simply rolls it. That's the key to this whole thing.
It's a pretty phenomenal thing.
There's nothing like it anywhere.
Every time I do this with you, I'm like, I wish I had thought of that. No, it's the best thing, too, to take with you. I took this, I had my first 2-week vacation of my career. I went out to see Tristan in California. I brought this with me. I was able to work out. He fell in love with it, and he's an elite athlete as a dancer. Well, he was like, this is good.
You can tell me there is nobody out there that doesn't love it. Take a look at the reviews.
Oh, my gosh.
Customer picks. But I think we have some video.
We do, and I also want to remind you, it's free shipping, and you've got a month. No commitment tonight.
What is it,
you just put a little payment, $13.32. It's a total portable gym.
And I keep a personal trainer.
And free shipping and $150 personal trainer that you get included. So yeah, take a listen to the videos. I want you to hear what other people have to say about it. We're gonna continue the tour around the studio because sitting, standing, lying down, you can do this anywhere, anytime, just like these folks did.
I love using the Easy Shaper because it's a complete body workout in one unit, and it's so compact I can really take it anywhere. I can travel with it, take it and use it in hotel rooms, in my small home, anywhere.
I was so impressed the first time with how the ease of use, being able to just roll it and go from 60 all the way up somewhere around 90 pounds, going from the intermediate to advanced, rolling up each time, increasing the weight was incredible. My arms, I felt like they were going to explode, and that's what I look for in my workouts. I look for a pump, get the muscles pumped up, and with this, the Easy Shaper, it was unbelievable.
As an exercise physiologist, there are so many reasons why I love the Easy Shaper 360. I use it in all my classes and with my clients because they don't have to bend down to grab dumbbells or change resistance. All they have to do is load, reload, or unload in a heartbeat. You can move in every direction, in every plane, so it's perfect for working upper body and lower body. Every exercise I can do with other equipment, I can do with my clients with just one piece of equipment. I love the Easy Shaper 360.
Okay, this shows you what you can do with it. Obviously, you can do almost anything with Pilates. Figure shaping. We have a lot of figure shaping champions that use this product. Boxing, karate, everything. And you can add resistance on the move. Anything to do with abs, obliques, legs. Listen, anything you can do with progressive resistance, cardio, flexibility, Pilates or otherwise, you can do with this product. The cool thing is that you can change the resistance on the fly. You never, ever, ever have to bend over and pick up a weight.
That is the beauty.
The biggest and most important thing, and it's continuous.
And it's, okay, so explain what that means, so if somebody doesn't understand, progressive and continuous
Progressive resistance is the most important thing, and especially as I'm getting older, you know, I'm 60, anti-aging is a very big thing, and it means that you don't want to lose your muscle. Nobody wants to lose. When people diet, they lose your muscle. That means you lose your calorie burning potential that you had when you weren't exercising. You can't lose your muscle. So if when I sit here and I'm watching TV and I want to do presses while I'm watching TV, and I want to add weight, I don't have to bend over and pick up a weight. I simply roll it right here, and every time I roll this, I'm adding more weight. Every time I add more weight. And when I'm done with the weight, I go back to zero, okay? That is the key behind it. Now say I'm watching TV and I want to work my waistline, okay, instead of my shoulders. Then I would just be like this with resistance, right? Or what happens if I lean back and I'm watching TV and I want to work the inside of my thighs? I can. How do I add weight to get more muscle tone? I simply roll it, and then I take it back and do it again, right?
You've
what
really
happens
covered
if I
a lot
wanted
of
to do bicycles while I'm doing it? Because I can do my cardio and everything like that, I can do it that way. If I wanted to sit up like this, and oh, that's a good commercial, now I sit down. Now I sit back up. Now I sit back down. Now I want some more weight, I add more weight, and I go down. And then what happens when I'm done? I go back to zero. That is the key behind it. Everything you do here, plus, let's face it, this is something I'm very passionate about, okay? So you look at that, it's 3 payments at 13 bucks, right, Callie?
That's it,
right?
And free shipping.
Ridiculous, and then you gotta go online and look at the reviews on it, okay? This shows you what I do, okay? I'm an award-winning personal trainer. I have 14 Platinum Video Awards, 9 Gold Video Awards. I put together one-on-one workouts, right? Not group exercise. Everything, all 7
It's so
DVDs.
motivating, I tell you.
They use custom music per exercise.
music is amazing.
They're not all me. I have dancing, like this one right here. Total Body Transformation, Express Abs, Chair Fit Body Shaping, Pilates Skinny Jeans. Come over here. Fitness Dancing with Georgie.
That one is
she is amazing.
so
She's
fun.
20 years as a dance teacher. Rebuild, which is a program I built for kind of us older people that want to rebuild our bodies and like you'd rebuild your house, because your house is your body. Shape and Sculpt and all that, and then you get 1 year's worth of personal training that comes like this.
Yeah, I love how we just kind of, and 1 year of personal training. That's $150 value.
Unbelievable value.
You're
That's
just
why we sell
getting
so
it.
many.
It's Tony's way of supporting
Look
you
at
to
it.
success. And you will feel, you'll just get energy. You'll be amazed at how you can do cardio, strength training. You can do body sculpting. The list is so long. You can. How many different dumbbells do you think you can replace?
Well,
with
here's the deal.
replaces?
Okay, come here.
And resistance
so people
cords.
understand. And I'll let you use it. Okay. Here's normally what you do. You pick up a set of 15-pound dumbbells, right? However you do it, it's not continuous, right? When you use power cords, it's consistent, right? Now I'm done with the 15-pound dumbbells. I have to go over here. I now have to bend over and pick up 30-pound dumbbells. This will go all the way to 90 pounds. This is 30, okay?
So from the most, like somebody who hasn't even worked out forever to somebody who's an
we're
elite
ripped
athlete.
off. People are ripped off, right? This is a 9-pound bar. You buy a 9-pound bar, and this is like 35.
I was going to say that's probably the same price.
And then you have to buy a 15-pound
Yep,
bar.
yep.
All right. So that's what's going. What I want people to do, look, when she's doing right here, okay? By the way, these have hand grips on it. It's not only on the bar, but also on the foot pad. So she can do any bar. How she add weight? Add weight. That's all she does.
Isn't that
All right?
awesome?
Okay, do pec deck. All of a sudden, she's doing pec deck, right? Add weight, add weight. Okay, okay. Go side to side. Come on, you can do it. Okay, add weight, add weight, add weight.
Awesome.
That's what beauty
Great job.
of it. It's never ending. Look at, and if you want to come over and just be kind of lazy sometimes, you can sit on the couch and she's just sitting there working her lats, or she can go ahead and she can do her legs inside and out. I mean, it can be used anywhere in your house, anywhere you go, and it breaks down. I'm gonna grab this fella off. Where's
Here you go.
mine?
You want to take mine?
You know what I'll do? I'll
there
open
you
one up
go.
so they can see
Perfect.
how they get it, right? Okay, so here it is. Easy Shaper 360. This is your travel bag. You pull this out. This is all steel construction. Has 122 exercises that you can do. So just like that, right? Right, I'll let you hold
This.
that.
It's the coolest thing to take with you.
There's
Put it in my
nothing like it.
suitcase. You take it with you wherever you go.
Everywhere you go.
travel a lot. This is like a lifesaver.
So-
I mean, some of the hotels can charge you $30 for just a day's, visit
Well,
to
but
their
also let's
gym.
talk flexibility, okay? All right, for example, can I borrow
for
yours for a
sure.
second?
Yeah.
Just I want to show people, we'll come over here so you can see all the rest of the people over here. But for me, right, as you get older, it's hard to stretch. It's really hard to stretch because you can't hold your foot. You can't hold your leg, right? Right? Look what she's doing. She's just sitting there watching television. She can do anything, right? Go ahead and show us how you do lats. Show us, switch to a bunch of exercises, Donna. Show people what they can do to be active, to feel better. But give me my thing back, okay? All right, anything you want to do, anything that you could do in a gym, on a cable machine, on free weights, on barbells, anything else you can do with this machine, up to 90 pounds, right?
Absolutely.
Now this is what I do, okay? I do this because I can stretch my leg because I can never reach my ankle, right?
That is a good
I can
stretch.
stretch my legs out.
Yeah.
I can stretch my back out. I can stretch my lower back out. I can stretch my whole upper body out. I can stretch this way, that way. And that is important to me, right? And then if I roll, and it also helps me get back up, which is very important as you get older.
And then there's
Right?
that.
So we have a lot more video, a lot more stuff.
Absolutely. In fact, let's take a listen
very
to
little
Cameron.
time left.
We love what people have to say about it. People who, think about it. Less than two $20 bills, and you're getting a portable gym. You can work every body part. You can do it all, wherever life takes you. But you take a listen to this, because there's a lot of people who love it for different reasons. I'm sure you'll have your own. But in the meantime, here they are. Good job, girl.
Well, the one thing that I did love about the Easy Shaper was that if I wanted a harder workout, all I had to do was turn the bar. And as I was turning the bar, the cords would get tighter, so it would add more resistance. And if I wanted a little bit less, I could just change it up. It made the workout fast, effective. I didn't have to stop what I was doing. It was nice.
What I like about the Easy Shaper is because I'm a personal trainer and a professional level figure competitor, I love how it really challenged me. I was able to, without stopping the exercise, to adjust my resistance quickly and get back into the exercise. I was able to do lots of combination moves, and I really felt my heart rate up from beginning to end. And I felt like it was a great challenge for me, even at my fitness level. And I'm thinking, as a personal trainer with my clients, I could use this for all levels of clientele.
I love what you said about how it gets your heart rate up, because then you spike your metabolism and you're burning calories all day
You
long.
want to see something? Well, Marlene, come in here. Watch this, Timothy.
Okay.
This
Here
way,
she
look.
comes.
Show the whole body. Look at this.
Woohoo!
All right. So the chords follow your whole body, right? So when she burns calories dancing and hip hop, are you burning more now? Yes. All right? So it follows your body. So if you're a dancer, and this is why she teaches classes on this now and everything like that.
How cool is that?
Because add resistance. Come on, you can do it, Marlene. So when she moves, so look now, all the different moves she can do, and she's toning her body and burning because she's using muscle toning and cardio in the same move that you could never do anywhere else.
And the whole body's always engaged here. Always drawing on the core.
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously cannot dance like her, all right? By any means, I couldn't
Not
even do
many
that
of us
chest
could.
But let's see if this looks good.
Let's see. Oh, that's good.
No, it's not
I like
good.
it. I like it, Tony.
No, it's not good. All right.
You know, though, it doesn't matter. You're doing it in your own private area.
Well,
No
again,
one
just so
sees
everyone
ya.
understands it. Look at this, okay? This is comes apart. It goes in your bag so you can travel with it. It
Let's go
goes
through what you
up
get.
to the orange cord is 60 pounds. So you can go in 2-pound, 5-pound increments. The black cord is 90 pounds.
And you're not paying extra for the
nothing.
cords. They're both included, both sets.
Can I just tell you what that means to you? That means that you have 18 sets of dumbbells. That
That's
means
what
you
it does
have
equate to,
18 sets of power
resistance
cords.
cords.
Okay, all because of this. Now this is something we developed, so it's very easy to pull it off and change.
Nice.
Okay, so again, very, very important for people to see that, how easy it is to use and what it can do.
So you're getting all of these
All
DVDs.
of that
you
for
don't have
you
to
get
pay
home
for
for
those
13
extra
bucks, best
either.
money you'll ever spend.
Total Body
on fitness
Transformation Express,
ever.
abs, chairlift, body chair, fit body shaping, Pilates skinny jeans, fitness dancing with Georgie, shape and sculpt with Sean. You got Tony rebuilding and bodybuilding and sculpting. But again, I still can't get over the fact that you give the support that you do, because this is any kind of question you have
we
for
would
a
love
year.
to help people. We want to help people. That's what the whole goal of this thing is to help people.
It's a
All right?
really generous thing to do.
So I can show you another example when we get back. But personal training, listen, when people get this at home, look at the, I'm just going to tell everyone something. Go online, hsn.com. Look up the Easy Shaper 360. Look at the reviews. It is one of the highest reviewed, most reviews.
The vast majority is a 5-star rating.
5 stars.
Perfect.
Okay? You will, it's for your whole family. Like, for example, Barb can use it for Pilates or anything she wants to do. Dustin can use it for bodybuilding. Emily can use it for dual action, double things, and anything she wants to do with burning calories. You got over here, Jen can use it for combo moves or CrossFit training or anything she wants to do over there. You come over here, again, you've got, I'm sorry, it's ninja. I always call her little ninja, right? But look at her. She can box. She can do all that other stuff. That's very important. And all of it comes down. Can I show one thing?
Of
You
course,
hold
yes.
this. Okay.
Almost 2,000 are gone, though. It's been
See this
3
right
months
here?
since this has been back in stock,
Okay.
so just letting you
These
know.
are cords, right? You guys should see these in the places you go to buy them. So this is
How much
a
are they?
40-pound cord, right?
Okay.
Okay. $21.
$22.
Just for the cord, okay? Then, of course, if you want 20 pounds,
You pay another
$18,
18, yeah.
right? So this right here goes up to 90 pounds with a steel bar that can adjust to anything cardio, muscle toning, body shaping, body sculpting, stretching, right? I just bought these. I bought up to 60 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, is that right?
You spent $160.
I spent $160
on just resistance
Just
cords.
the resistance cords that are 30 pounds less than this is. No DVDs, no personal trainer to call, nothing.
And let's talk about that, because DVDs alone, and you can hear how fun Tony's are. His music is amazing. He's a Platinum Award winner. Each one could be minimum $20.
$20.
And you're getting
minimum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
seven personal, and just so
7
you know,
DVDs.
and it doesn't end there. These are all personal training sessions. resistance. So I think we have, Marcia, we have 3 more DVDs we just did. So we have 3 more workouts,
Awesome,
right?
awesome.
We got, by the way, Marlene, who you just saw out here, doing all this stuff like this, right? right? She just did a DVD, which is a hip hop type of fitness and shape workout.
Awesome.
So you'll keep on getting more DVDs, and that's the deal. It's so $13, you take it home. If you don't love it, send it back.
You've got a month.
My personal trainer line.
Imagine what you could accomplish in a month.
You can do it.
You know, you're going to go
Easy
through this
to
next
use.
month. September is coming up. You're going to go through September one way or another. Once you make a decision towards a better you, a healthier, more well-fit you, everything else changes in life. Your head, I mean, everything. So I'm so excited for you. Small price to pay for all that you're going to gain here. I encourage you to place your order as we pass 2,000. It has been 3 months since it's been back in stock, and now it is here. It's great for weight loss. It's great for muscle toning and strength training and stretching and cardio. You name it. You can do this. So we're going to, in fact, I think we're going to take a listen to more testimonials. Let's go ahead and roll that tape. And here's Jenny. We're going to share with you some other ways you're going to use it in your life as well. Here they are.
Hi, my name's Jenny. I'm a certified personal trainer and fitness pro competitor, and today I got the pleasure of using the Easy Shaper Pro and was pretty much blown away by how quickly I felt the burn. For me, compound moves are super, super important because sometimes I have to cut my workouts quick. So being able to work out 2 moves at one time is super ideal. The second thing that was super appealing to this was how lightweight it was and how I could just pack it in my suitcase and take it with me. Because sometimes I have to travel to client's house and it would be impossible to put 15 dumbbells. With this, click it right together, put it in, show up, pull it out, and we're ready to rock. So I can't wait to bring this home and have my clients use this. I think they're going to be really excited.
It's an amazing product. I mean, when you can do Pilates and change your resistance every day, when you can do figure shaping like all the finger champions are doing with this, and it follows your body, when you can box or do karate and add resistance with every move, when you can work your abs and you're getting resistance every way you want to go, or if you can sit in a chair and do everything that you could do with dumbbells that you had to bend over and pick up and you never have to do again, body sculpting, look, anything, it really is genius. And we really are the people who put it together. And we really are lucky to have such a big customer pick.
Oh my gosh, for sure. And that does matter. I know we've rotated some comments at the bottom of the screen of customer reviews. You can take a moment if you'd like to read what they are, because there are so many people who've spent such a little amount to gain so much. Look at this, a whole class going on, but you've got one-on-one. Not only do you have one-on-one with Tony and other experts in the industry, you've got that $150 membership to a pretty elite group of people. I mean, you provide
certified
this.
personal trainers, if you go out, and I believe in personal trainers because when somebody educates you and works with you one-on-one, it's very special, okay?
It's very
That's how you get
motivating.
results. So one-on-one, when you get this at home, you not only have one-on-one 7 different workout programs, beginner level, intermediate level, advanced program, and you don't need 2 bars, folks, for your family. You only need one bar because the bar customizes. Your husband might take it on the road. You don't need to buy 2 because it fits my body, it fits Aaron's body, it fits, I'm sorry, it fits everybody's body, right? That's what we're talking about. But let me show you this. Can I borrow your chair for a second? Okay. So let's just talk to the people who really, like, I built this watching TV. Okay?
That is how it started, isn't it?
I did. Melissa thought I was crazy, okay? But we've sold hundreds and hundreds of thousands. So I'm watching TV and I wanted to work my guns, right? Which is my arms, folks, okay? not something else. So I'm going like this and I realize that every time that I roll this, like this, I never have to pick up weight, ever. So I can go to 60 pounds on this cord, and when I'm done, go back to 0, right? If I add the black cord, I can go up to 70 pounds. But if I want to, and I'm sitting here like this, and I want to go like this, like you said, to work the inside of my thighs, I can, right? If I want to add resistance to that, more resistance, I just roll it. Every time I roll it, I'm adding 3 to 5 pounds more resistance,
It's
right?
such a smart product,
Now, all of
Tony.
a sudden, I decide, I want to work my waist with resistance. I can. What happens if I have back issues and I want to just strengthen my erectors, right? So I'm strengthening my erectors. What happens if I just want to do shoulder presses while I'm watching TV? What happens if I want to work this right here? get rid of the flabby arms.
That's it.
The triceps while
Very
I'm watching TV.
targeted
I never have
movement.
to bend down and pick up a weight. I never have to leave my chair. And if I wanted to do squats, right, with continuous chest, I could go like this. Right?
And I like that you got a chair underneath you,
You got
to
a chair
support you
underneath you
need
if
to.
you want.
Speaking
For
of
sure.
chairs, if
I
you
mean,
if
I have
somebody
a whole workout designed to do
For
total
chairs.
body shaping with a chair, and the reason it works is because you customize it to you. It's unbelievable. Congratulations
This
to
is
everyone
about
who believes
when
in
we
this.
get super, super, super busy, and I know we've got a clock on the screen, and that's because we're going to be talking about the pillows in just a few moments. But don't miss out on this. Seriously, I understand it's challenging. Tony and I were talking about how, as we get older, how hard it is to get back in shape. I'm really impressed. This man is in the best shape of his life since I've known you for over 15 years, and so thank you for motivating.
I was really in bad shape.
No, you
For
weren't.
over 15 years.
No, you weren't.
I know, but you
You're
know what
just
it
in
is?
impeccable shape now.
I got to tell you something. I've learned a lot in my career. I learned a lot in growing up in my life and everything like that. And I'll tell you, what are cords like this used for? Does anyone know? Rehab, physical therapy, any type of muscle
true.
toning and everything, because there's no jerking, there's no hurt.
Right.
You're
It's
actually,
fluid.
it's multi-directional, so it's joint gentle, so more people can use it. And let's face it, look at everyone over there doing something besides Galen. Caught you, Galen. Everybody over here. Look, and everybody can. You come on in, Marlene. You're included in this. Come on in, right? Everybody can do what they want, and it's just. I think the price is kind of ridiculous.
I do too.
Yeah, all right.
Well, especially considering you're getting 7 DVDs. If you paid $20 a piece, that would be $140 there. For just the resistance bands, you'd be spending about $50, and then the $150 value that you're giving in the
value is
VIP
way
personal
beyond,
trainer.
And the only reason
and
I
this
do
is made
that,
a steal.
Listen, if you think you take this home and you get it home for the $13.32, and then you only have 2 more pays if you love it. Think about this for a second.
You'll love it.
Every time you or your husband or say your teenagers need help, and they pick up the phone and they call toll free and talk to one of my certified personal trainers, it costs me money. The trainer's not free, all right?
Never.
The phone company's never free, all right? All right? So we're there for you, but we do that because we have over 50 million people that have bought a Tony Little product, and I've been on television a long time.
We don't have a lot left, so we're moving on a little earlier than planned because I really, really want you to hear about the pillows. 20% larger, the Micropedic pillows, the world's greatest sleep pillow. Stay on the line, though. Keep ordering yours. It's item 407296. Much more to come right after this.
Hey, if you got a minute, let me tell you about a hand vac that you will use absolutely every day. This is our HSN Quick Buy. The Dirt Devil Gator 18-volt hand vac with brush roll is a mini monster when it comes to cleaning up messes. This powerful Dirt Devil is more powerful than an everyday normal hand vac. It's easy to see why this one has become a huge customer pick. And check out the crevice tool. It pops up when you need it, and it pops back in when you don't. You also get the brush roll, which is ideal for pesky pet hair. It's the go anywhere, clean anything, cordless vac. And here's the best part, it's bagless. Check it out, that's why it's called the Gator. The dirt cup flips open to release the dirt, no dirty hands, no bags to buy, ever. The filter is also reusable, a quick rinse, and you're good to go. If you want to learn more about Dirt Devil's Gator hand vac and other great buys, make sure you check out hsn.com/quickbuy.
It's HSN's Labor Day sale. Enjoy 4 days of special pricing on some of your favorite brands like Bissell, HP, and Concierge Collection. Don't miss other exclusive offers like 4 or more FlexPay on everything all weekend long. Free shipping on all electronics. Free shipping on all NFL. And 5 FlexPay and free shipping on all mattresses. HSN's Labor Day sale starts Friday. Only on HSN.
Sometimes things just don't work out. It's okay, really. At HSN, we totally get it. Proof? Our 30-day satisfaction guarantee. We stand by every product we sell. And if you're not completely satisfied, we'll take it back. No questions asked. Just return the item within 30 days of your receipt date, and we'll give you a full refund. That's 100% happy returns. Search Easy Returns at hsn.com to learn more.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Monday, only on HSN.
I feel so grateful that at my tender age, I'm in demand. I mean, how many 95-year-old cover girls do you know?
Are you tired of tossing and turning all night?
Did you wake up with a sore neck again?
What would you give for a perfect night's sleep?
Well, get ready for sweet dreams from now on, because America's health and fitness expert Tony Little has teamed up with a leading personal care company, Homedics, to create the world's greatest sleep pillow, the Micropedic Pillow.
What's the secret? Homedics fills the Micropedic Pillow with over 60 million air-infused micropedic beads, enveloping your head in comfort, cradling your neck and spine.
The unique quad-chamber design self-fluffs for a soft support and surrounds you in luxury no matter where you lay your head, hips, even knees.
This isn't just an ordinary pillow. This is breakthrough Micropedic sleep technology. This is the world's greatest sleep pillow.
Why waste money on a new mattress when a Micropedic pillow can change so much?
No more nights of flipping and flopping looking for the cool spot. The Micropedic Pillow is all cool spots.
Unlike regular cotton pillowcases, the air flows through our spandex pillowcase for a cool, comfortable sleep every night.
Tony Little and Homedics designed the Micropedic Pillow to support your head and neck like no other pillow can.
Down feathers can't do it.
Polyester can't do it.
Foam can't do it. But Micropedic technology can.
And as a special TV bonus, Tony Little will include a 100% spandex pillowcase at no additional charge.
Tony is so convinced that this is the world's greatest sleep pillow that each pillow comes complete with a limited warranty.
I believe in this pillow with all my heart and soul. So pick up the phone and call now.
Well, to say over 1.5 million of Tony's pillows have sold here at HSN alone is a pretty big deal. I mean, to tell you, people love these pillows. They customize to your bone structure. I mean, they cradle you with such incredible support. And you know, it's true when we say, you know, sleep rather, heals and repairs our body. It's so important to help us deal with stress. Here's your chance. If you want the biggest size, the jumbo is available. The king is the most limited though, and on 5 Flex, you can get these home for a little more than less than $24. Free shipping to your door, and you get not one, but 2. They're hypoallergenic. They both come with pillowcases. We'll talk more about that. I just wanted to point out your options in size. Full, queen, and king. There's 3 Flex here, 4 Flex there, 5 Flex on the king. This is definitely the most limited. And I know from an earlier show today, these flew out the door. As we move into another season, look forward to a great night's sleep. These are truly considered the world's greatest sleep pillow for a lot of reasons, but these, in fact, there you are, 20% larger than they were from the beginning. The original size was 20% smaller. Tony's back here to share with you some of the patented design that you put into this quad chamber pillow, Tony.
Yeah, this is there's a reason it sold 1.5 million pillows just here at HSN. It's the #1 all-time record-breaking selling pillow in the history of HSN. Yep. Let me show you. Listen, I'm not a pillow expert. I'm a pillow person that I was looking for a pillow. I need neck support, folks. That's what I needed, all right? I needed to support my neck, and I was tired of always sweating and could never get comfortable with the pillow or could never sleep. So here's the story of why this became such a gigantic hit. I go out and just shop just like everyone else. I thought memory foam was gonna do it for me, and it didn't do it for me, okay? It does it for some people, but look where the chin is to the chest, all right? I'm stuck, I can't get up. It's like, it's hard as a rock, it's like clay, it's hot,
yeah,
all right?
hot.
And once you're in it, you're kind of stuck in it. So that didn't work for me. Then everyone was telling me about down. By the way, that pillow, one single pillow, when I bought it was $125.
What?
$125, right?
Wow.
You can get both kings
Yeah.
Hypoallergenic pillows, hypoallergenic pillowcases.
For way less
5-year
than
warranty
that.
for way less than that. Okay.
You get 2, by the way, no matter what size you're getting, and 2 pillowcases.
This is down, which is feathers. So everyone's talking about that. Well, down can cost more than any of the pillows.
True.
I mean, you could spend a ton because they got, you know, poor little duckies without any things on them. But this is the problem here. Feathers flatten out. Feathers flatten out. Feathers are not good for people with allergies. Feathers are hot. And feathers are expensive, but they are not support. So that didn't work for me. I worked with a company called Homedics. Homedics is a leader, one of the biggest leaders in personal care technology.
No question.
And they helped us develop this patented sleep system. Look how big that king pillow is, right? Okay, so anywhere I put my fingers, see what it does? It cradles.
Complete
It can
support.
cradle. Right? Now watch this. Here's the genius behind this pillow. The chin just went away from the chest. So
Opens
now
up
you
that
have
whole
more of a
throat
balanced
box.
thing. And look right here. You have 90+ million air-infused cushions. Each one cradles. Look right in there. Cradles into and customizes to your neck, right?
So if you're a back sleeper, awesome. Side sleeper,
anything.
perfect. Front, all of you.
Absolutely. Now, but if you go over here, it cradles you. If you go over here, what's happening, Timothy? Want to go out later tonight? I feel much more revived after I use this pillow. Okay, but anywhere you go on it, so cradle. So what happened was, it never gets hot. It's self-fluffing, so you don't have to fluff it up all night.
It's true.
People that use this pillow almost always
come back for more.
Come back. How many people in here have this pillow? Folks, once you slept on this, it will change it, and you're getting 2 of them. But here's what happened. People also found out that all of a sudden you can have a $4,000 bed and it does, and your elbows bother, right? And it doesn't fit. Here's what it is. It's a bone structure. It cradles your bone structure, so it customizes the support around that elbow. And when you move, it shape shifts. It cradles your back. So everything fills in the vertebrae so that you're completely tucked in. It never gets hot. It's always cool. And when you move, it shape shifts. You don't have to fluff it. Now, you know the story about Susan Runyon and I. With our knees, right? So we have knee issues, right? See what happens there? Look what it does.
It literally supports your whole body. If you put these
cradles everything.
It does.
It cradles. It never gets hot.
I know. That's one of my favorite things. It never gets hot.
It never gets hot because it's this, right? Each one of these is an air-infused cushion. Now, in your full pillows, you have about 65 million of them. In your queen pillows, you have about 85 million of them. So, and these right here, your 90-some million air-infused cushions. This shows you airflow. It is important, and I'm going to move real quickly.
Yeah.
Right? Is you want to show the pillowcase because it's hypoallergenic and because it doesn't get. So what happens here is right there. Right? See what I'm saying? It moves when you move. Everywhere you move with this, it's going to. It's like having my spandex shorts on your pillow.
Speaking of that,
without the smell,
the sweat,
with the sweat. But this is cool to the touch,
and
they're
stretchy. So are the pillowcases.
So many testimonials.
Don't use your own pillowcases on these because they don't move and stretch. You get pillowcases. You used to have to buy these separately. I think you get them.
You're getting 2 hypoallergenic pillowcases.
If you want more, there are more at the bottom of the screen
and you're
for you.
getting 2 king pillows, and you get this
They're
home
huge now.
for around $23. Well, can I show this table or no? Is it all right, Timothy? Okay,
yeah, let's show this table.
Okay, so everyone out there that has our pillows, and there's 1.5 million of you that have bought it off HSN. Okay, 1.5 million pillows. This is the new pillow.
It's so much bigger than the original.
Yeah, it is, and we wanted to. And we also did put the designer trim on it and everything like that. So again, this is a micropedic sleep pillow. Everywhere you go, it cradles you, supports. It's self-fluffing. It supports bone structure. It customizes and it's cool. So that's your king. Here's your queen. Again, you can see 20% bigger than it's ever been. Okay, here's your full. Just so you understand, I'm going to pull this off real quick. Now watch this. The fold turns into like a queen, right?
Yeah.
When you move, because it moves wherever you move. Now we have so much video, but we don't have a lot of time, and I do want to tell you something. There are a lot of people out there that get on the line online and buy these out really quickly.
I noticed that because I know this morning's show, there were like 600 sold. By the time we started the show, over 900. People buy them
what they're
every
doing
day of the week.
is they're getting their supplies because once you own 2 of these, everybody in your family wants them.
And so do your pets.
So yeah, your pets go crazy over it.
And so do your kids, especially if they're going off to college. I'd love to listen to a testimonial.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's do
show
it because
video.
it's so important what people say about these. They love them. You will be obsessed. You'll be passionate. Here they are.
We've had the Micropedic pillows for about 5 years. We started off as one, and that became a fight, and then someone else wanted one, and then we got another one, and then the 2 daughters wanted one, and so on and so on. And now the dog's sleeping on one. It just goes on and on and on because everybody wants one. It's so funny.
I know as the girls grow, they want a bigger pillow, a bigger version of the same pillow. And like they slept on the queen, and then they went to the jumbo, and then they went to the body pillow. Now I'm laying on the floor, and then now you can't find the dog, and he's hiding in the corner and sleeping on the pillow they have in their room. Yeah. So now they're like, Mom, Spike took over our pillow. We need another one. I'm like, yeah, that's a really good excuse, but hey, it works. All the girls and the dogs love the pillows, and they're all taking it away from us, so we have to hide our pillows.
It's kind of fun.
Once I started sleeping on a Micropedic pillow, it just formed to my neck, took the tension away. It was cool and comfortable, and I've slept great ever since. It's just vital that I get my sleep.
The first time I used the Micropedic sleep pillow, I slept like a baby. It was soft, it moves with your head, it's cool, not as hot as a down pillow, and my husband loves it. I was going to give one to my son-in-law, and he said, do not give it away.
Yvette, who's taking a nap right now, is just saying that her daughter who just went off to college took 4 of your pillows. 4 of your Micropedic pillows. Well, it's time to replace.
How many pillows do you own of these?
Well, now just 10.
10? How many do you own?
8.
8.
You own 8?
Okay. So let's go through it real quickly. So I think we get ripped off when somebody sells you a side sleeping pillow. All right, or a back sleeping pillow, because when you use a technology like Micropedic and you use a quad chamber pattern, it works for anybody because it customizes, right? So see what it's doing? It's cradling and customizing to her neck. Tell them, Callie, it feels like satin, right?
Oh,
it
my
feels
gosh,
like,
absolutely.
It feels like cool satin, right? So it doesn't give you the temporary face wrinkles that you go, when you wake up on cotton, right?
That is very true.
You never get there.
I forgot about that little feature that I love.
If she moves over here, she never has to touch the pillow because wherever she moves, it moves with her,
yeah.
right?
You see that?
See, it moves everywhere she goes, and she never has to take her arms and do anything with it. Now, let me show you I'm a side sleeper, and I just want you to watch this, right? This is the most important thing for my sleep. It comes right. What was that?
She's moaning.
Folks, you should be buying that much quicker now, right? Holy moly. Anyway, I lost my attention
train
span.
of thought.
But what it does is it comes back and it customizes and supports your neck. It supports her elbow. It supports her body, right? All right? It's cool to the touch. So anywhere she moves, it's customizing to her body.
I get
to her
the moans. I do, my dear. It's
now,
so good.
This is the reason I want you, if you can, because the best price going tonight is the Kings. Getting a pair of Kings with the hypoallergenic pillows and pillowcases for that $23.
It's 23. It's the most affordable to get the Kings home on a FlexPay. It's $23.99.
So you get 5 flex, right? 5 flex.
5
Free
flex.
shipping and handling. You take it home. Husband and wife try it. If you do not know the first night, you can still use it for the rest of 30 days or whatever. You will know this will change your life. This is a life-changing thing.
It's different than any pillow you've ever tried unless you've tried one of these.
So it's customizing, it's cradling here. It's not stressing her back out because a lot of people that are on uneven surfaces always wake up a little sore here. This is good. Now, look at here. A lot of people want to put a pillow between their knees. It elevates the hips.
This is what I do.
Okay, but same thing I do as well. But I have knee issues, so I'm not saying it cures it. I'm saying I can sleep better with it, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's a big thing. Now, turn over on your back just real quick. Now, all the people out there that also, like, I'm kind of an expert in the back thing. Everyone knows my story, okay? My whole life started out of, I was the only person hit by a school bus that then was hit by a lobster truck that hit the only hill in Florida and hit a tree, okay? So I've got a lot of experience in this stuff, but what I'm saying is you customize this because you always want to keep if you want to, they sell a wedge. They sell a memory foam wedge for over $100 when you can just customize this pillow to fit any body part.
And what you're doing here, that is one of my favorite things, to use it as like lumbar support for reading at night. Me too, and if I'm reading headlines.
I'll show you what I do.
Are you getting into bed?
You know what? This is the smartest thing. Hey, folks, watch real carefully. Because last time I did this, the mirror fell down from up there and hit me in the head.
Are you serious?
That was the coolest thing ever.
Oh, my gosh. Right? It didn't knock you out, huh?
It didn't, no, but it felt good. It wasn't a car. Okay, this is one of the HSN customers who showed us this, right? Yep. They said, Tony, do you realize when you do it the other way and you put it in your bed, instead of having 8 pillows, you have one pillow that totally fills in my lower back right here and supports my lumbar, fills in my middle back, comes up and fits my neck, and I can watch television instead of all the money you spend on all the fake pillows that you throw this way, all right? So anyway, I wanted you to know, I know we have a lot of video.
Yeah, let's do that.
You can't go wrong on Micropedic.
In fact,
these pillows are unbelievable.
With the free shipping, guys, and that 5th flex, especially if you want the big kings, do it. Try it. You'll never know. I'm sure you're curious because you've heard us talk about these pillows for a while. 1.5 million pillows. I guess that's Tony inside of a pillow. Oh, that was, wow. Okay, so anyway, here's Lisa. Here's what she has to say why she loves her pillows so much.
Oh my gosh, I was amazed. I just fell in love with this pillow. I mean, my head, when it hits it, it is so comfortable. I'm able to roll over, get into a different position, and I really feel it conforming to my body, my neck. I'm not uncomfortable. I know with my other pillows, I kind of have to move them around a little bit to get comfortable at night, and it wakes me up. I really feel with this pillow, once I fall asleep, there is no chance that I'm going to wake up again.
I've been a fireman for 29 years. I stole my wife's Micropedic pillow, took it to the fire station. I'm there for 24 hours. I sleep on a horrible little bed, and my sleep is important to me when I'm there. And that pillow's changed my life. It's made going to the station and sleeping on a horrible bed nice. My sleep's important, and I have to get that rest when I can. I love it. There's no other pillow like it.
Oh, wow. We've got little Tony with us tonight.
Hey, listen.
Love when your inner child comes out.
This is, again, down pillows, right? Spend a lot of money. It's feathers, right? Feathers flatten out, okay? There's no support. I think everybody wants a support pillow if it's not hard, if it's soft, if it comforts you, and if it customizes your
And especially when it supports your neck and the way you naturally lie in a horizontal position.
Well, listen, all you're doing with this, I'm almost positive this is where fluffing came from, okay?
Careful, it's...
Okay, that's where fluffing came from. Now, here's the deal I have with memory foam, okay? And they've changed it a lot, but this original at 125 bucks, right? If your bowling ball doesn't hardly make a dent on it,
right?
Why would you want to use it on your head, right? If I stick it and I go like that,
then
I
you
can
can't
stick
get out of it.
Right? But you can't go anywhere, right? But when you go like that, right? And then you go like this. All right, and then you take all this stuff. This is just the king. Look at all that.
Wow.
Everything that's going on that is cradled, folks. Every single thing.
It just keeps getting bigger.
It just keeps getting bigger and cradling because this is a true support pillow. It will support your body. I like the king because it covers so much of your body. It's almost like having a body pillow, right? But that just shows you what it is.
Especially this king, because these are so much bigger than the originals.
No, I want you to see this, okay? So this is the queen, right? This is a queen. You're getting 2 queen pillows. What is that price on? $24.99, right? Free shipping and handling flex. Okay, can you guys come out here? Okay, so you see that one. I could probably put 5 or 6 people on that pillow.
1,300 sold now.
Okay, come on.
Already 1,300 out the door.
This has a pillowcase on it. This obviously shows you what the pillowcase is for. So look how many people can get on the queen pillow, right?
1, 2, 3. Are you gonna get all of you guys?
Hey, Tim, take a look at my face right now. I love my job.
There are literally 5.
Look at everyone on. That just shows you the difference. I just like people to see the differences. Okay, thanks, guys. Okay, now the same thing over here. You come over here. Here's the full pillow. Hop on the other side. How about on the other side? Look at that. That's your full pillow.
It's amazing.
So you can't go wrong. By the way, a set of full pillows, the top price is like 79 bucks, right? But you get home for 26 bucks. But the best deal going tonight is the king pillows. The king size
is most
pillows.
popular and most limited, just to put that out there. It's this quad chamber design, you guys. It's a game changer, and it's what's inside as well.
Oh, it's crazy because you have over 90 million. Again, here's your full, here's your hypoallergenic pillow, 5-year warranty. You've got hypoallergenic pillowcases. Here's your queens, right? And you got hypoallergenic pillows and pillowcases. Hypoallergenic here with your king, which you got the hypoallergenic pillowcases. Can I just show you something we have? I know we want to go to video probably, right?
Right, but what
let's
do you want to
this real
show?
quick. This is something that's so important. Why does a vet actually have 10 pillows, right? Because she doesn't have 10 kids, okay?
Right.
All right. A lot of people have the pillows. So like, how many pillows do you have, Wayne?
I have 8.
He has 8, okay? Now, he's single, folks, okay? So we know he doesn't have any kids that I know about, all right?
That's the way to live.
But the reason you do it is because we spend all this money on our furniture, we watch television, we get on a computer. Does the furniture support your back? Your lower back, your upper back, your neck.
No.
So, by the way, I forgot, Barb, how many do you have?
7.
7. Okay. So, see what this is doing? She's on a couch. It's cradling her head and neck. She can watch television because it's like having a buddy, too, you know, at the same time.
What is this, like having somebody to cuddle or cuddle
no,
you?
it's totally unbelievable,
it really,
right?
really is.
But that's why I like the King also. But you come over here, and if I push you up for a minute, and he comes back, you know what's happening, folks. These aren't ergonomically designed. You might spend $1,500, but this is not ergonomically designed. You sit on it, you stress your back out.
Okay, we've got a clock on the screen, guys. 1,400 are spoken for. And
what you do
told
right
me
here is go like that, and it's now cradling his neck. It's customizing to his lower back. Now, just take a long shot over here. Look at this. Tell me about that King.
Look at how happy she is.
I didn't mean long shot, I meant wide shot.
Look at that.
Look at that.
It's just like,
look, she's like a queen, right? And she acts like one all the time. Okay, but see what she's doing?
A queen.
This thing right here is stretching right out. So now she's even got elbow pads. All right, right, isn't that right?
It's
That's
so
how
funny,
big that
it's
darn
true.
thing is. I mean,
These are
that
so
thing's
much
custom.
better.
You come over to Aaron. Do you mind if I move you just for a second? Okay, just so they can see from the side. Now go ahead. So everyone sits at a computer. You've heard the statistics about sitting in a a chair for too long. Okay, so back here, this is custom. Just lean back. All right, customized. This goes into her lower back. This comes up to her thoracics or her upper back, and this right here comes up to her neck. And is it cool to the touch?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so it's kind of cold, and it's cool, and it moves when you move. So there's nothing like it anywhere. You can spend hundreds of dollars on pillows, or you can spend really cheap, and get really cheap pillows.
And you know, sleep is too important to get something that doesn't give you the support.
Oh, no,
seriously,
it's crazy.
We rebuild, we repair, we heal, we are re-energized in the morning if we're sleeping properly, that is.
You have to sleep.
I know, it's one of my
I gotta
favorite
tell you, I
things
try
in the
so
world.
much cream on my face at night, all right, and I still look ugly if I don't sleep. Seriously, it didn't do nothing for me. If I sleep, then it helps.
Isn't it
if
the
I don't
truth,
sleep,
though?
it don't help.
Well, you know what happens. We're all crabby the next day, irritable as we should be. Sleep is that important, and having the best pillow is up there as to how you're going to get there. However, I'd love to take a listen to a testimonial. There's a clock on the screen, 1,500 I think spoken for already, and Tony just told me before the show, we can't get these fast enough. They sell so fast here at HSN. To sell 1.5 million, I mean, that's a lot of pillows. It's our bestseller.
Number one all-time record-breaking selling pillow here at HSN, and there's a reason for it, folks. There really is. People love it. I love it. My family, my kids. I have 6-year-olds. Are you kidding me? You think they cry when they can't find their blanket? All right? Where's my blanket? Oh, where's my pillow? Right?
Panic.
It's crazy.
Panic
you
sets
got
in.
6-year-olds bawling. All right? You know what I'm talking about, right? When they have a specific thing they love.
Yeah.
And
I remember the day I forgot mine in a hotel room because I travel with mine.
I remember you telling me this.
So upset. So now I use your travel pillows now. I keep them with me. I was so upset because it changed everything about the next night's sleep. Anyway, that's a long time ago. I learned my lesson. Take a listen to Yvette and Mark. See what they have to say.
So I've been sleeping with the Micropedic sleep pillow from the beginning, over 9 years. It customizes to my body, the way I like to sleep. I just use it in every way that I sleep. When I sleep on my stomach, it moves the way that I move, and I don't have to move it around. It fluffs up automatically. I use another one in between my legs because my knees don't hit together. Once you sleep with this pillow, you won't go back to another one. It's called the world's greatest sleep pillow for a reason.
I'm a restaurant manager, and I put in long hours on very hard floors all day, 12, 13 hours, and it's very stressful. And one of the biggest problems with me is not being able to sleep, not being able to relax and get comfortable, especially take the tension out of my neck. And once I started sleeping on a Micropedic pillow, it just formed to my neck, took the tension away. It was cool and comfortable, and I've slept great ever since. It's just vital that I get my sleep. Otherwise, I just can't function with the public the next day.
I love to see that so many of you are taking care of your sleep by purchasing this pillow. I mean, 1.5 million. And that's a stat from months ago. So, I mean, it does make a difference. We promise you are going to find yourself falling so in love with these pillows. I mean, you'll cradle them, they'll cradle you. The Kings are so big. I mean, every size is 20% bigger than they used to be. What is better than that?
No, and the pricing go up. You know, it's right. So we're very fortunate. Again, this is a project that I did with the Homedics Corporation, which is a leader in personal care and massage and things like that. So let's quickly show you what it does. This pillow is a cradling system, okay? It cradles a bone structure. It also is a shapeshifter, meaning you don't have to fluff it. So on this quad chamber design, obviously you can see you have over 90 million air-infused cushions totally customized into this poor skeleton's neck. He wishes he had it, so he slept and he didn't become a skeleton.
And he never woke up.
But when you go over here, it does the same thing. Come over here, it does the same thing. Even anything you put even around it, it's going to cradle and support it. Okay, same thing here. Here's your elbow. Does your bed do that? And then when you move, and you move around at night, the pillow is moving to support where you move, but you don't have to fluff it. Same thing here. Cradles right here, all your vertebrae, completely in, right? Completely fills in your vertebrae, and then when you move at night,
I bet your
all those people that go on their hips and their hips get sore because they're always laying on it too long. Right now it's cradling it. Same thing if you went back the other way. Same thing over here. Again, you can see moving in. Look at, and by the way, watch this. Watch this. Watch this ankle into the. Look at that.
Doesn't you can tell how good that feels?
No, that is amazing. And keep in mind, it's cool to the touch. It moves when you move. That's there. You just have to decide, do you want the Kings?
And by the way,
do
you're
you want the
getting
Queens?
2. Not 1, 2 with 2 separate pillowcases. They are stretchy, they're soft, it's true. They are cool to the touch, and you don't wake up with those little face crinkles because of the whatever kind of fabric you're sleeping on right now. They are satiny, they are amazing. And I know we're busy. 1,700 and counting. If you're on hold, hang in there. This is your last show, right?
You might have to have surgery after this.
Oh, the skelly?
Yeah.
Aww.
No, I'm only kidding. All right. But I just wanted you to see stuff so people understand. So you go to the outside there. By the way, do you know? I'll show it real quick. I know we know how much. Sure. Where is a feather pillow? Where's one of those fellow?
Out. Where?
Well, throw one at me. There it is. They fly.
Yeah.
Right? They have feathers, so they can do that. I want to show you. Seriously. Right? So quickly, move this all out of here. Move this all out of here. Move this. Get your foot out of the way. Go ahead, Kate. Okay, watch this. Here's the difference. Here's a down pillow, right? Which flattens out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, see that right there? See how it flattens out?
Oh, and what kind of support is that?
There's no support, right? Take this pillow right here.
That's what you're getting.
See what it does?
Yeah.
It comes right up and supports. I can't even roll it, right? Because it has to go like that.
It's so wonderful.
It completely supports your body everywhere you go. That is the genius behind it. Never gets hot, self-fluffing, cradling bone structure.
Yeah.
Buy as many as you get.
And get whatever
love
size works for you. I mean, the best seller is the King. It's the best
King is a great
value
deal.
and the most affordable to get home on a flex pay.
Where can you take 2 King pillows, right, home
for $23.99?
With technology. Hypoallergenic pillowcase, 5-year warranty for $23 and something, free shipping and handling. Use them for 30 days. If you don't love them, send them back. And guess what I do? We have to throw them away.
Yep.
Okay? We do it because we know you're going to love them. Listen, if we thought you weren't going to love them and you were going to send them back, then we'd be in trouble.
Right. No, we're going to pass the clock here for just a second to process all the orders. We started the hour with the Easy Shaper. You're more than welcome to continue ordering that to get fit. And, you know, wherever life takes you can stay on that routine. I'd love to share with you one more roll of testimonials, though, before our time runs out here on the world's greatest sleep pillows. The item to order is 75073. Take a listen to this. We'll see you on the other side.
Well, recently I was at the store looking for a new pillow, and I just couldn't find one that added up. One that had, you know, that was cool to the touch, one that I could sleep on my side, my back. There was just not one that covered everything. And then I was introduced to the Micropedic sleep pillow today, and it's unbelievable. It's just, gosh, it's soft, it's amazing. It's good for side sleepers, back sleepers. So, I mean, it just works with me, and it's customized to me, which is amazing. So it's definitely a pillow that I won't leave home without.
What I like about the Micropedic sleep pillow is that it contours to your head. So you put your head on it and you can just You get so relaxed, and if you move your head, it follows you and cradles you. And I get a much better sleep than I did with my other pillow that was a feather pillow, but was hard. And so I can just lay down, and I tend to move all over. The pillow moves with me. And I'm finding that I'm getting a much better sleep than I did before. And I stay asleep, which is very important. I used to wake up a lot, and I don't anymore. I'm able to get a much better sleep.
You're married, but
I guess
a divider pillow?
I guess I wasn't invited to this pillow party.
Well, you wouldn't want to be here because there's divider, right? But you could take it like this.
Tony.
That's all right. You can breathe in it. You wake up later and say, you tried to kill me, but I could breathe in it. Sorry.
They are breathable. They're
They are
cool.
breathable.
They're
Totally.
awesome. What's that item number? I can't see the screen. 075073. Get any size you want. Free shipping. You got a month to try it. 30 nights to sleep on it and decide. Tony, thank you.
No, thank you very much. And thanks, everybody,
Absolutely.
for believing in us.
The moaning party can continue now. The moaning.
She moans anymore. I'm not